How's it going, everybody? DeviantGamer here. Welcome back to another episode of the Regrowth. I've worked quite hard on the farm in between episodes. Right now I'm trying to get another seed for one of the other quests. I saw a creeper earlier, but make sure he's not gonna poke around and explode my wall. I also got the cotton that I needed. I actually got quite a lot of cotton here, which is good. So I will probably be moving this so it's not here, maybe moving it to its own little field, like a little cotton plantation type of field, so I don't have to keep, I don't know, going through all the other crops to try and get to it. But I am one short. Let's see if I can. Come on, there we go. Do I have any bone meal? I do not, but I probably do in here. Here we go. Grab a single bone meal for this. There we are. Okay. So this is going to be very useful from here on out because you can put that for a single string, but you can do this for a wool block, which is nice because, as you guys know, 4 strings for a wool block, so this is actually cutting down on the string cost that I need. So I'll probably be turning it into this unless I actually need string for a specific recipe, which I do have a recipe that requires string. Do I have... There's monster drop. I think I have enough string here to do that one. But anyways, let's go ahead and work on some of the other quests. I don't need... this would be natural blocks, because you can get that from sheep. So I'll go and put that there. Nope, not done yet. But yeah, that hybrid is going to take a little bit of time. So I've got some more essence seeds here that I'll probably be transplanting, of course. I didn't even need to use bone meal. I got 2 here right away. It's cool. So let's go ahead and work on some of the things I need. I don't actually have it in my inventory. It's under mob drop. And I had more than this. I should not have that in the hand that I'm clicking. Okay, guess I do not. So, but I do have the other thing I need, which is living rock. Alright. Now, go ahead and go out here and... Wow, I'm surprised that guy hasn't despawned yet. One's stubborn skelly. Ha! Oh, I hate skeletons. From those of you who have watched my channel for a long period of time, know this quite well. So, anywho, that's interesting. I was gonna say the day blooms last for only a couple days. I forgot, they only last for about 3 days, and they are supposed to turn into dead bushes, but I guess they turned into nothing. Kind of interesting. I didn't put them back in here, did I? No. Yeah, they just disappeared. That's cool. Hopefully I have enough mana for this. But before I do that, I had a suggestion that I should use a particular kind of flower. Where would it be? Anya would show it. So there's all these different flowers here. The flower that they are suggesting is here we are. Hydrangeas. Which, once again, is showing me the blood altar form, but that's not right. So it needs mana powder and 4 petals. Let's see, cyan and blue. Do I have cyan and blue? I need to seriously move that before I toss it. There's light blue. Oh, actually no, I have some. I must have picked some up when I was doing this. So sweet. Never mind. These are called these are passive generating flowers too. They're not active. So hopefully, yeah, those are passive generation as well. Well, we'll see if these last more than 2 days. So basically how these flowers work is you need a spot for them. I think they would work from here. So I will, wrong pick. Go ahead and find away at this. I need a bucket of water. I'm going to do this intelligently because in my testing world, I was... yeah, I'm going to do this intelligently, I say, as I fall into a puddle. I was testing this in my creative world to understand how these things worked. And I needed to run back and forth because I was racing against, there we are, their needs. So basically what you do is they consume water. I'm going to put these in the corners here. And I need dirt back. One there. And one here. And flour and flour. And they will consume the water. You can see how the water's kind of bent over. Or not bent over, but you can hear them sucking up the water. I'm going to turn up the volume here for you guys for just... Yeah, slurping away. Oops. So basically what they'll do is they need water to work, and they will start generating mana the same way. Basically, they'll power to here and fill this up. But because they're passive, I don't know if they're going to last as long, but I think they're a little bit more powerful than the solar ones. So either way, it should give me more mana. I need... Here, I'll just use this one. So I need that magic dust to make them. And you get magic dust basically by having any kind of dust, whether it be one of these powdered flowers, petals, or gunpowder, redstone powder, that kind of stuff. And that will make it, so you'll see the recipe there. I'm not going to craft that just yet. Okay. Mysterious map 3. Oh, so it's another location. Good to know. So yeah, that's basically how you make that. But the thing that I need to make requires a ender pearl. So I'll toss this in, and then I will go over here, ender pearl, living rock on top of that. We'll make a runic altar, and the runic altar is kind of like their version of a crafting table. So this allows you to get a lot of like the basic things that you need. This allows you to magically enhance some of the items. This lets you actually craft items that are multiple parts. But that completed this quest, so I can get some more mana pearls, which is nice because a lot of the things kind of require clay for days. Mystical light, ray, flower, and clay. With the flower and pray some answer. Interesting. I have actually never done that before. I don't quite know what one I'll do for that, but having a clay generating flower, because this is a clay kana, so I guess it will generate clay for me. And then what's the other one? Was it this one? Yeah, that was the first part. Second part is a weak infusion stone, which is it's becoming night. Oh, here. Weak fusion stone requires that and some essence dust, which I actually have on me enough. So let's go ahead and do this. And come on, mouse, stop being uncooperative. That, and then I need to make weak essence, which I actually need more essence dust for that. So go ahead and head back to the house here. Are you? No. One button. Thank you. That is still essence seeds. I'm basically looking for nature seed, which as far as I'm aware, is just this and sugar cane combined. So go ahead and collect some of this. That's that mandrake. All right, back inside. Scary outside. Now, I'm trying to remember how to get the weak or this the mana essence dust. Now, is it just this and this? No. Oh, I was very close. So instead of that, it's just this basically. There we go. So some weak essence. And personally, I have no idea what this is used for. But you can combine some essence with the mana to and rule the world. I mean, make a stone which lets you condense the magic of the essence to a more potent form. Interesting. So, let's see, pick one. Skeleton soul seeds. That sounds more useful than this. I can make that. That doesn't that's not a problem, because it seemed like it didn't even touch the weak infusion stone, and I got one of these for it, and I can gather that naturally. This I cannot. So what does this do? Does it tell me the use? Oh, essence of skeleton. I bet ya I can make oh, I didn't know I can make bottles of enchanting. That's cool, but I bet you I can make bones with this. A lot of records. I can make skeleton skulls, and I can make bones. Oh, that is going to be useful. I am going to totally plant that. Well, anywho, I'm going to, now that this is ready for harvesting, I'm going to harvest this. I will move it. Are you nature seeds? That's what I am looking for. Do I actually need to collect it? Oh, there's more things here. Ender seeds. Oh, dyed seed. Regular infusion zone. Corrupt conduction. Interesting. This is a repeatable quest too. So I can get essence of copper from this. Oh, there's my metal. That's the metal I need. And copper seeds. So what do I need? 4 essence and 16 orange flower powder, not power. That's going to be a little difficult to get right now because I don't have shears. And clay, that won't be too bad because I actually have the clay probably. Anyway, I'm going to clean this up a bit and be right back. There we go. I really do like that horn. It's quite nice. So, I'm actually going to need not just the nature essence, I'm actually going to need the seeds for this next quest completion. So that should have given me, yeah, I just needed one of it. So what I'm going to do is I might as well just analyze it, because the nice thing about this is it'll actually, well, not always, but it'll generally actually tell me more information about it in the book. So if I need to know more, I can do that. I'm going to plant it back down there so I can actually get this essence and collect from here, which gives me some lily pads and some brown mushroom spores. Now, the brown mushroom spores, not sure what I have to plant it on. Mycelium, looks like that's the only thing I can plant it on. It's a little disappointing. I was hoping I might be able to plant this on like dirt in the darkness, but no luck there. But what's the next thing here? Magical fertilizer. Now, magical fertilizer. Magical. Where are you gonna be? Somewhere around here, probably. There's all the essences. Oh, there you are. Magical fertilizer. So, okay. So 2 of these and 1 of these. I should be able to craft that relatively easy. I have 1 bone meal left. I've got some bones, so that's fine. I've got the green dye I need. I need 1 more of these, which is odd. That should have... Okay. I guess it finished after I used the horn. I was waiting for that to finish. And then I just need some ash, which is not a very difficult thing to make. So I will go ahead and wait for another essence to... Alrighty then, so there's the nature seeds. Now, just so you're aware, like normal bone meal, yeah, it doesn't help improve these crops any. Ooh, I'll harvest from that too. So those are one of those crops you kind of have to harvest when you see that they're ready, or else you're kind of wasting them. Because you can't just like, oh, I need this to speed up, I'll just hit it with bone meal 2 times or something like that. But what this will do will create magical fertilizer, actually 8 of it, surprisingly. Or is that 3? It's hard to tell with the dot. 3, okay. I'm like, is that 8 or 3? I don't know. Anyways, all I need to do put some bone meal here, some nature. I can get more of this stuff. But basically what this will let you do, if I'm correct, is bone meal it, kind of. I used it. Yeah, so yeah, it basically speeds things up for that. But it gave me some more, and this one's still the most difficult to create. So I am absolutely going to be collecting some more of that. And I will put this in, yeah, with one. So yeah, that's kind of like their magical alternative to bone meal, but it's kind of a pain to make. So I won't be using that one unless I really need to. And then of course make another batch once I get another one of these nature elements. But let's see if that unlocked anything more. Nope, still have to deal with the mycelium. And what was this again? Oh yeah, I needed the orange dye. Ender seeds. Let's see how we make ender seeds, because that actually might be very useful. Ender seeds. Down here. Okay, so 2 mana pearls, 2 normal pearls. I have 4 of this, and essence seed and some mana. Do I have enough ender pearls? That's the only thing that would be holding me back from this. I've got 2 ender pearls. I have the 1 mana one somewhere. Put that somewhere. Where did I put it? Did I put it in here? Ah, there you are. I got 4 of this, so I need another ender pearl before I can do that. Ooh, that's gonna be kind of a pain to get. This is why I didn't want to throw a single ender pearl away, because I'm like, I am almost guaranteed that I'm going to need ender pearls for a few of these crafting recipes. Oh, God, this slurping noise keeps sounds like a monster of some sort, like creeping up on me, like a zombie or something. This is filling up pretty good though. Oh, I just realized I'm probably pretty close. This thing has pretty far range. I will. Yeah, it hit all the way over there. But that's okay. It's just gonna drop some flowers. Not the end of the world. But I didn't want to destroy that. That was my only concern. That I'm like, I'm gonna screw this up, aren't I? All right. Well, let me go ahead and get another ender pearl, because I can't craft that one, and that's kind of a useful thing. Did I have anything else I can? Oh yeah, I've got the 2 quests. Is there one that's closest to see? Does it tell me? It's 100 or 1600 away. That's 1300 away. This is a 2. Bloodied temple. Ooh, I want to go to a bloodied temple. Well, maybe. Oh, that's where that zombie sound's coming from. Alright, well, let me go ahead and decide what I'm going to do, and I shall be back. Alright, so I decided I am going to hold off exploring till next episode, because I definitely don't have much. I mean, look at, I basically have the armor for my fallen enemies here, but I do want to prepare for it. So let's go ahead and prepare for our adventure for next episode. Now, our adventuring needs some form of food, of course, and you know, this works fine, but why don't we collect another food? The swifter is kind of a good way of doing it. So basically we need, I came out here for a reason. We need some string, so let's go ahead and gather. Oh, those, no, they can stack. Don't know why they weren't. Anyways, let's get some string here. Pump. Swap. I need 4 string. I've got 2 already. Or do I need 5? I probably need 5. But let me get string from here and double check this. So basically I'm making one of these. Yeah, I need 5. So 1 more. All right. Go like so. Put some sticks around it. And that will make these fishing nets. And I only need 2 of these, but it does make 4. So I guess in the future I can make some planks on the side and some sticks like so, and that will make 2 of these. So I can make a couple more, I guess. And as far as I'm aware, It's just a 2x1 multi-block. I don't think you need to build it in the ocean, but you might need to build it, well, in water, of course. So let's just do that. That's how you do it? I have actually no idea how this thing works. But I do know that this is part of this quest. Let's see. Fish are the first animal you found and to have protein. Sorry, not protein. Potential for genetic enhancement. You can start breeding them, though you'll need a way to catch them, which will require some bait. So if there's a 2x1 multi-block. Sifter, not Swifter. God damn. I am such a fool. Let me break this. I think this actually needs to be not built there. I think this needs to be built like on land. Yeah, that looks a lot more intelligent here. Go ahead and claim our reward. And so, aha, there we go. I thought it was like not a sifter. I thought it was like a passive fishing net, because, you know, I'm an idiot, and that's what I think. So anyways, now we got some bait. Time to arm ourselves with a fishing rod. A reed fishing rod. That shouldn't be hard to make. Reed fishing rod. Oh yeah, just a sugar cane and some string. So once again, this is why I needed an abundance of string, because I knew I was getting into a lot of recipes that were going to start requiring it. Let me go ahead and just move this because I keep getting it. So I need 2 pieces of string. Go ahead and get that. And there's our reed fishing rod. And then we need to catch a cod, or does it just need to be any fish? A fish, is it water? Okay, so it's not water or biome or water specific, so that's fine. Place bait on the rod next to the fishing rod. Okay, so basically this, grasshopper, and fish. All right, lots of fishing later. Kind of interesting. I have no cod in here, yet the thing's finished. I do have a cod in here, but it didn't count as fishing, so I think I just needed to catch enough fish or something like that for it to actually trigger. But this actually doesn't take too long. You basically put it in like normal fishing, but almost instantly you have a bite on the line and you can grab it, which is actually quite nice, because in normal vanilla fishing, you can wait quite a while before it gets a bite. And you always get fish in this one, it seems like, as long as you have bait, so that's kind of nice. A fluid tank. Ooh, that's going to be very useful. And a wooden fishing rod. Maybe it has better durability, who knows. And fishing and breeding, so I'll claim that. Take a little peek at this one. Fishing, so there's the sifter. That's the information I was looking for, so I'll definitely be reading more into it. Fishing net. See, this is why I thought that you put it in. Idiot as I am. The fishing net was part of the recipe. So I'm like, oh, it has a fishing net in it. So, but no, fishing nets when placed on water over time would randomly generate fish as if they were being caught by a reed rod. See, that's where I got the confusion from. So I have a few of those. Let's just go ahead and put them in. Also, this is another book for our, was it Way the World Works? No. No. So many of these. Where is it? That's the seed one. I will pick that up in a second. Hello. What is the world made of? No. Here you are. This one. So I only need the factory one and the basic materials and processing book, and I've got this one complete. So that's what I was trying to get to. So anywho, I'm gonna quickly run into here, grab the extras I have, and just see if I can like put the fishing net in the water and have it actually work for me. I don't know if this is how it actually works, but let's just see. Like, can I put bait on it? Oops. No, I can eat the grasshopper apparently. Grasshopper, delicious. Try to put it there. I'm just gonna leave it there. I don't know what the heck's gonna happen. I don't have any use for it right now in my crafting, so why not? And fluid tank with fish oil. Huh. Fish oil fluid tank. I have no idea what that will be useful for, but something, probably. So I'm going to go ahead and put this stuff away. So now we have basically a way of getting food other than the stuff that I actually have a place for books. I'll put that in the proper location. But other than plants, I should harvest this and this. But that's really going to be quite useful. Now, I don't think I can complete the next one. Just where are you? No. Might as well show this one. This would be very useful. A bag. I have a lot of stuff in my inventory all the time. It gets quite crowded. So it'd be kind of nice to kind of compact some of this stuff. So if I look up bag here, there's a couple different types. Basically wool in a chest. So let's go ahead and grab a chest. Let's grab some more cotton. It is almost nighttime, so I need to quickly run over here. This is just enough to make a single block of wool each time I grab this. So kind of why I made sure I had exactly 9, so I wasn't, you know, wasting any. And you use a minimum of 3 to make string anyways. Do I have all the cotton on me? I do, apparently. Okay. Studio. So let's go ahead and collect 1. Almost another 1. And then I have 2 here. So I will bone meal that when it becomes day and get the other 2 that I need. Alrighty, got the things that I needed, the last string, so quite a lot of wool for this one. There is the white bag, which basically is a small little inventory that you can put kind of whatever you want into there. Cannot remember what gives me as a reward though, so let's check this out. Get a lime bag, so we get a green bag and a lime bag. That'll actually be quite useful, so I can separate what I want out of them. You can put here. So I'll probably put like 1 for just tools, like, you know, these things that I use, but I don't want like on my inventory all the time. A good example of this is a snorkel, because I went to get some more dried kelp. I don't need that all the time, so I'll put this in here. Chisel and maybe the axe. That would definitely free up some space. I could put all this extra stuff over here, and then this one for, like, you know, food items, and then I could easily just keep them in my inventory, which is really useful. Speaking of food items, we're going out on a trip. We have a place to store items. Let's go ahead and actually make a couple different kinds of food. So I need, where are you? There you are, bowls. So bowls, and where did I put under this one? I did. So bowls plus raw squid will make calamari, and they actually stack, which is really nice. I kind of wish soup stacked in Minecraft. I don't think it does in 1.11. So I haven't actually messed with that one yet, but I'm pretty sure they still don't stack. They really should. What else is delicious? Well, I know personally I like sushi. So let's see. Oh, I am just shy of being able to make some sushi. How about I go out, gather some more kelp. We can make a delicious sushi roll. Alrighty, let's get this one last roll in here and turn this raw rainbow trout instead of fish meal into something a little bit more editable. Good words. Some delicious sushi. Now, now that we have, oops, wrong bag. Now we got a couple things that we can consume along the way. Of course, we're probably going to want some bread on us as well. So let me go ahead and cook up some barley bread. And do we want anything else? Like maybe some cooked potatoes or something like that? Maybe. I'll put them in the bag if I feel like cooking away with them. But either way, it is nearing the end of the episode of extended a little bit longer than I planned to. But I will collect some of these rewards that we've gotten. We've gotten 2 down here. So, ooh, what's this one? Which came first? Interesting. So I need some chicken, a lot of chicken eggs. Interesting. But I do have some of these. Here's the cottonseed one. Ooh, some more cotton. That would have been nice to claim earlier, but that's okay. The dandelion. More dandelions in here. And, what's that? Oh, I think that's all. I think the rest of them I collected along the way. Yeah, next time I will put the directions. Oh, which one is it? Here we are. What the world teaches you? Yeah, what the world teaches. And go to one of these locations. They're not that far away from each other, only 200 block difference. This one seems a little high end. It's being a temple instead of just like treasure. So I think I might go for this one and check out what treasures might lie. So lie and wait for me. So we'll do that next episode. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed. As always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to stay epic. This is DeviantGamer signing off. Adios.